Alright, let's be joining our silver ELO friends. This will be our last provisional match, so after this I will get my official place in the ladder on this account. I'm hoping to get first place so I can get placed in gold. I want to get as high as possible. I mean, whilst we're waiting, we may as well get all the free stuff, right? Do I get any eggs? Oh, no, not a free one. As you know, the most important part of playing TFT is getting the proper the eggs. Getting your little legends. Alright, let's get into it. Or not. Let's try again. Looks like we're touching upon gold. This guy's got a gold border, gold 4. So we're mostly silver, but going towards gold this time. Our opponents should on average be of a higher quality than our previous games, so we might expect some more turbulence, but it's fine. We'll just continue playing our strongest board at all points, and do whatever's strongest. Okay, Malco with Chain Vest looks pretty good. So does Vayne with Sword. So does Diana with a ridiculously large rod. We'll go for the Maokai here. This Chain Vest could be like Sunfire, could be Bramble. Could be Titan's Resolve. Could be a lot of defensive items that work well on him. Frozen Heart too, if you need to, but Gargoyles kinda, but because the Elderwood trait already gives you that, I think Gargoyles actually have some diminishing returns on a unit like Maokai. Gold. We'll get to buy out the shop here pretty much. Okay, we have our chosen Wukong. Obviously when you get chosen you always pick it up, right? Okay, and now because we have a good front line, in order to support that we need a good back line. So we get this strong backline unit. And then with our extra 1 gold we could just get this. And then this, because we might have a cultist splash. We have this for Sharpshooter. We have Locket. And we have our Vanguard frontline. Yeah, so our game's pretty much going to be Vanguard Sharpshooters for the early game. We have our Wukong, got our Vayne with our either Teemo or Jinx. I think Teemo is stronger than Jinx right now. And then these 3 units are just kind of like on the side. I'm probably going to sell them and level next round. so we can have our sharpshooters in. Guess we'll sell this one. This is stronger than Garen, obviously. It's got the Dust Splash, and I think it's just a slightly stronger unit when we have a strong Vanguard already, such as Wukong. We'll put Locket on him now. And we might as well pick up our 2 Dianas in the shop. That Divine Trait doesn't last very long, 3 seconds. Yeah. Because he didn't even manage to get his ult off whilst in the Divine State. But anyway. Something to keep in mind, it's not going to be that consistent. Okay, just picking up the units that look relevant. This Diana, like, I think Teemo 1's stronger than Diana 2 in this specific scenario. Because of the Sharpshooter Splash, it gives Vayne and Teemo some extra damage. Whereas doing this would remove that extra damage in the favour of some health, pretty much. And just a strong unit itself, which I don't think is quite enough. The other thing I could do is sell this for Econ, which I think I will. So I can make 10 gold. Okay, here, I mean, Akali looks pretty good right now. As a standalone unit, because she's a ninja, she's a pretty good add into any small squad. Like, you know, 4 units, 5 units, having a ninja on there is a big bonus. That buff that they get is quite large. It falls off later, because once you get 8 units, that 50 AD, or 50% spell power, does not scale as well. However, in small squads, she can be quite strong, so I'll be playing this over Garen, for sure. And none of these other units are good. Thinking about selling this and these 2 for Econ, but I think that's a little too aggressive. Too greedy, sorry. I think having a good unit to put in at level 5 is kind of important. We have no open items, so we're just going to go for the strongest option, whatever's given to us. The extra thresh is looking quite nice, actually. Never mind. Guess we'll just go for gold. So it's going to be Jarvan or Annie there, like Jarvan or Annie for 2 gold, and then I'm kind of indifferent between the rod and the bow. I don't really think it matters which one's which. We're definitely leveling here. I think this is strongest. The thing is, we have Jinx and Nidalee in our shop, which gives me the option to go 4 sharpshooters, but I don't know what to swap out for that. So we basically just can't make it yet. The reason I'm putting Akali here is obviously because of she gets the locket, and it doesn't matter where she is, she'll always jump to the back. So it doesn't matter that she's on the front line here. This guy's strong. He has strong items, like a Zeke's and an Ionic is really good. Fortunately, we are stronger. I might as well pick up the Diana because it might give the Akali that assassin trait, but we'll see, we'll see. The Teemo is obviously getting picked up. Because we have Divine trait active, these two Jacks look very enticing. And this Pyke looks quite enticing as well. I have a feeling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could just sell them all for Econ as well, which I think I might do. I actually think this is stronger. Just because of the Divine trait, I think Jax of the Divine is stronger than Akali. If I win, I get to sell all of this for Econ. Yeah. Nice. And just keep the pairs. Okay, that's nice. A nice pickup here. Teemo 2 is a nice, pretty big upgrade. Longer blind, significantly more damage as well. If we don't get gold from the Krugs here, I'll just buy out the shop. That's another locket. It could be something else. I think it's Gauntlet and Sunfire Cape. Gauntlet goes on Teemo, increases his damage by a lot, and Sunfire Cape is a good item as well to have. Okay, so out of all of these, I need to decide what is best. We're doing this, and we're doing this. Out of all these, it's not this, for sure. We may as well just keep these for options, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never mind, we're actually selling all this. So we can make 50 gold. Maximise our economy that way. Oh, did our Teemo's ults actually go off there? That was really sketchy. Yeah, it did this time, but I swear it got cancelled. Am I going crazy? Okay, 4 Divine looks really good right now. Putting this in would give this, this, and this a much, like, really strong. It would make them really strong. I can't speak. I'll do this. Nice and symmetrical, right? And then this could be a Spirit Splash. If we win, I'm selling it though, to maximise econ. Oh wow, that's a really strong Akali. Fortunately, my teammate got his ult off there. As you can see, the Teemo with Gauntlet does a lot of damage. Like, that's an absurd amount of damage. Lux pair. What would be strong? Probably just another one of these, but we may as well keep like these for options, right? And then just level to 50. Lux did a lot of damage that round. Her spell just went through everybody. Do we have anything open? No, we have no items open. Might just go for the gold if it's left up. Yeah, I think I will. I'll just go for the 4 gold with the cloak. Cloak's fine, and I'm just going for the gold because, again, I'm indifferent between the item choices. So I don't really care if it's a cloak or a belt or a chain vest. I'm not going for any specific item here. Do I have anything better to put in than the caps? Analysing my options and it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Cass is quite a strong standalone unit, so I was considering the Jinx as well, but Jinx is not that good, even with the sharpshooter splash. At least in my opinion, I don't think she's that good. I'll pick her up anyway. Just cause, right, we're not sacrificing anything. We went from 43 gold to 40, so we still have that interest going. So it's fine. We definitely want this though. This is better. Because we have the Spirit Splash, and now we definitely want to put in the cast next. None of these come in close because we want the Mystic Splash. Trying to think to see if I can replace anything to give Mystic. Maybe the Lux. Oh, maybe the Jax for to get rid of 4 Divine and just have the Mystic Splash anyway. I think that is slightly stronger. I think I'll do that next round. Should have done it this round, but I didn't realise quick enough. His units were all bunched up, which means my Teemo shredded through them. You see that? That was insane. You are quite a good Mystic as well, actually. It's between this and this. Between which Mystic do I want to put in? I'm always keeping the Yumi for the Spirit Splash right now. So yeah, got to decide. Well, now I think keeping the Divine is best because I've got Lux 2. It makes her significantly stronger. We can have Thief's Gloves on who? Or we could have QSS with Gargoyles. Thinking Thief's Gloves Jax is probably fine. I'm going to make Gargoyle's Stone Plate on someone, so I'm going to put that there. That means that now we only have 1 Mystic option. And we'll be putting him in next round. And he goes. So we have Mystic. Fantastic board state right now. Couldn't ask for much stronger than this. Wow, Lux did a lot of damage there. Lux is a sleeper unit. I don't think people realise how strong Lux is. Need this for repair. I think out of all of these options in our bench right now, our Kindred is our strongest option to put in next. Because she will add to the spirit benefit. However, by the time we hit level 9, we're gonna want to put in legendaries anyway, which is just stronger. So it might not even be worth keeping that, but you know, just in case we never hit any legendaries. When we do hit level 9, I am planning on selling the Chosen Wukong, because the chance for a Chosen Legendary just far outweighs the benefit of keeping the Wukong. So I'll be temporarily making my board weaker whilst I'm rolling, but it's very justified in the probability. Don't have any open item slots, so... Also, I'm looking at my board, I'm trying to think what my weakest link is. Like, Vayne is useful because Dusk and Sharpshooter. It's probably... No, but this is quite strong because it gives our strongest frontline unit the Vanguard trait. I think all of this is actually fairly well in tune. So I'm just going to go for the gold, and then because it's a rod, it's probably going to end up going on Teemo, but we'll see what kind of item we get from Raptors. If it ends up being like an Ionic Spark, it'll go on like a Shen or something. Oh, it's another locket, you know. Okay. Yeah. I was considering Lux for a brief period. Lysandra, not really. Dazzler trait doesn't really do much. Only if the units can use Dazzler quite well. Like Lux doesn't really use it that well. She's more of a damage guy. It needs to be Morgana or Ezreal. They make use of Dazzler really well, but Lysandra doesn't really. Lux could be good as a 9th unit. However, the benefit from Kindred giving another spirit for more attack speed I think is quite good. And the fact that Kindred is a strong unit herself means that it's going to be the Kindred. Well, we're starting to lose, which is unfortunate. I still think we can hit level 9 without sacrificing too much health. 1, 2, yeah, easily. Jhin is a really strong unit. Might put him in. Over who though? Maybe over Teemo, and I can move the gauntlet over to Lux. But that gives you a spirit. How much does spirit actually benefit? It benefits quite a lot actually. I think this is stronger anyway. I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I think this is just ultimately stronger. And instead of Kindred, it's Ari, if I want to put in Spirit. Oh, you're really good. Mistake. In fact, you're much better than Yumi. Because we don't have Spirit anymore, right? So, which means we no longer need Ari. Hextech. Rabadons. Hextech or Rabadons, I think. Oh, this is quite good. I need to decide what to do here. I think we'll go Rabadons here, and I'll just put a sword on Jin. I think next round we'll level and put in Morgana, sell our Wukong, and then go for a Chosen Legendary. Really close fight. Right. Very quickly deciding what's strong and what's not is kind of tricky. I need to look at my board when everything resets, so I can't make a good decision here once half my board is dead. Right, what's going on? What can I lose? I can lose you, you didn't do anything. Mystic, yeah. Oh, you're good. Because I'll have 4 Dazzler here. Never playing this. Oh, Fiskos needs to go on someone. You'll do. For Dazzler, having 80% attack damage reduction is going to be pretty good versus most people, right? Now I just need to figure out who to replace to put in Ezreal. I would like a Yone item. Ooh, blue buff, QSS, Hodge, Trapclaw, Shojin, all these are good. I think blue buff has got to be the best one for Yone, right? Once he gets his ult off, he just starts dashing everywhere and it's really good. So who am I losing to put in Ezreal? It's got to be Sejuani. It's got to be Sejuani. This is really good. Now what? Can I improve things further? I don't think I can replace anything else, so I think I'm just rolling for upgrades now. Unfortunately, there's no way I can put in the Cultist Splash. Obviously I have Aatrox here, but I can't think of who to replace Aatrox with without making my board weaker. Yeah, so it's going to roll for upgrades. If I'm facing this guy, I need the Yone to be over here, so he gets the angle off. It feels really weird having a 1 cost in my final comp, but she gives the Dust Splash and the Sharpshooter Splash to Jin, so she's actually really valuable. And this guy's out. Yone doing a casual 16k damage is insane. And we are top 4, so that's really good. We've achieved our aim. I'm just going to roll for upgrades now. 3 items. Wow. These are actually really good Ezreal items, or Morgana items. Actually, Lux probably wants skin suits here, because she's got the damage items. And Tropical RFC can go on Jin. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I think Thresh is actually our weakest unit. We could find another Dusk. We could find another Dusk unit. Yeah, it should be Lilia. Lilia over Thresh would be stronger. May as well go for 3 stars here as well. Not quick enough. Should have been Zillion 2 this fight, but oh well. Should we go for Shen 4? Yeah, we may as well go for Shen 4. Shen 3, sorry. I'm gonna trust that I can just roll fast enough after this fight, because I want to greed for the maximum amount of chance to improve our board. Oh, whoops. This guy's done. Top 2. Now I'm pretty much unbeatable. His damage is literally doubled. Hey, you're better than Thresh for now. Yeah, you're better. Okay, just one more round to go, and then we'll win. I gotta remember that I have a sword on my Jin already. Out of all of these, I think I want to go for. I think Redemption's actually probably the strongest. Healing all allies when we have 9 units is pretty good. Also gets Lydia closer to her ult, right? So why not? Let's just hope to win. Looks like we're winning comfortably here, which is great. And we'll get to see what our rank is. Wow, yeah, placing gold 4, that's really high for your placements, and I'm really proud. Really pleased, sorry, is the better word for getting that. Alright, we'll catch you in the next one. We're going to keep going, I'll see how high we can get.